There's a handsome devil. Ladies and gentlemen.
Dargo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches.
I thought I turned all the voices
Raid the
up.
caches and take what you need. This
We're gonna go get some
outpost belongs
cashish.
to the Corpus, a
Stop
secretive
talking.
but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grenier. Dargo will fill you in.
I'm gonna turn your goddamn voice off.
Mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Okay, that should have been taken care of before the video started, but it wasn't. So, we are, we've been critiqued. We have another subscriber, and that's always great news. It's always, even if it's just one more, it's exciting for me because I want to pretend that one day I'll get noticed. And I did something else on YouTube. I went on someone else's channel and said that my channel does it better, which may or may not have been the nice thing to do, but the guy, the channel, he responded politely. He just said, your videos aren't bad, keep it up. But this other dude jumps in. Ooh. And he starts telling me that I need to do face cam, that my microphone's too close to my mouth, and then why did I start Outlast in the middle of the game and not at the beginning? Because how's the fans going to know where the beginning is? Or what the story is? And first things first, I appreciate all the critiquey advice, but it's not that I've never thought about doing face cam. I know a lot of videos do it, and it's just what people expect to see. And I'm quite a bit more handsomer than most people, so it's going to be a real treat for you guys. But as far as a mic close to my mouth, it's a matter of opinion. I've heard people that you sound too far away, and I'm not going to get into who sounds better at what. In my opinion, it's me. I'm better. Toaster Face takes another shot. And the whole thing about the video is, why didn't I start at the beginning of Outlast 2? I did. If anyone had enough of an attention span to check out the entire page, I got about 35 videos. The beginning one is at the beginning. I did them all in like episodes. You know what I mean? Like, give your head a shake. Anyhow, that's not a real big deal. The main dude that I commented on, he didn't get so upset, but he's also got quite a bit more subscribers and viewers. And it's all about getting views, because we all want to get rich. I watched PewDiePie for the first time today, ever. Can't say I'm impressed. I understand that he does appeal to like a millennials type audience. Just listening to him talk, his accent, his terminology. He's on top. He knows he's on top. He doesn't need any more fans. And that's just about as far as I'll go with that. But fine, he's got some good equipment, good editing. People got to start somewhere. So if you want to stick to the guy that you know is already rich, or you want to give someone a bit more, someone more unknown, a little bit of a chance, and stick with Uncle Darjeet5000. We are going to do a few recordings today. I'm going to have a bit of time all week, actually, so I'm going to do... Whoa! Toaster Face, get back here. Shoot your ass. Ass shot. Ball shot. This guy's running. Running! Get back here, Toaster Face. Watch this. So brutal. So lethal. So majestic. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? More space donkeys. Space donkeys. So, this is called the Grandma Edition, or what did I call it? The Aggressive Grandma Edition. As of right now, Uncle Darjeet's got a sprained ankle. It's just been slightly repaired from... shut up, you fuck. Look at this. They shot me into fucking ice. There. Let's not have that. He's not a toaster, is it? He's a freezer. Freezer face. Freezer face, motherfucker. Ball shot. So, I think Uncle Darjeet might have been on the receiving end of some bad karma, because last Thursday, running around doing my bill paying ceremony, I got to a subway station. I can't say where, because I don't want anyone pinpointing me. Not that anyone would try. Because what kind of deviant would do that? What the fuck kind of weird thing is going on here? Toaster Face is getting power or ideas from this machine in the air. Fuck you. You don't give me ideas. I'll give you ideas. Oh, what is that? Hey, how are you? I didn't see you. You want to play? Whammy. Whammy. Anyhow, so I got to do my bill paying ceremony, and I get to the top of the subway station, which is, using the whole subway thing has really shaved my travel time down. Anyhow, I get to the top of the station, and I'm getting ready to walk out into the street, and I see an old lady. She kind of looked a little freaky, a little, like really thin, had a cane, but she, as soon as she saw me, as soon as I made eye contact with her, she started coming at me going, hello, hello, excuse me. And I thought, I don't care what this kind of aggression is for. You're walking really quick. What's the cane for? Obviously you don't need that. I'm out of here. Uncle Darjeet didn't run away, but I made sure I didn't dilly-dally, and I just kept a distance from me because I never got closer to her than 50 feet, but it was different. This kind of, it was aggression. It was coming to get me. And as I kept speeding her up, right, my ankle was actually not sprained at the time. It was cooperatation. I was getting ankle cooperatation. And she starts going, excuse me, hello. Like she got really fucking weird, man. And there's a Japanese dude carrying his little baby in a stroller. He glanced back twice to see, and he didn't bother stopping either. So if an old lady needs help, that's fine. Keep it within the realm of pleasantry and respect. But when you start fucking chasing, and just so the audience, whoa, the audience is aware, Uncle Darjeet is about 300 pounds and about 6 feet tall. Oh, I already got him. I'm not a little dude. And this lady was so aggressive chasing me, and she wouldn't fucking stop. There was construction crews. They're watching her chase me. So I got across the road and I went up the hill, went to pay my bill, came back. And I had to take it stealthily because I knew she wasn't that far away. So, oh, fuck off. That wasn't that hard. Long story short, I pay the bill and I come back down to the subway station to return to where I live. And I'd seen this lady, she'd slowly made it to the other end of the platform, so I had to start fucking hiding behind the pillars. Because I didn't want any part of this. I don't care what her problem is. I don't give a fuck. If there's an old lady that needs help or needs directions, if you're polite and friendly, of course I'll walk over and help you. But when you start coming at me with this fucking wild-eyed look, like, you know, there's old people that are freaky strong. And I wish any one of my friends were there. And what I mean by that is I got one friend. Oh, don't shoot that, you'll die. Anyhow, when I told my buddy about it, he goes, well, maybe she's a fan of your channel on YouTube. And I thought that was funny, but in the moment, if you were to see this lady, this fucking wild-eyed look, this fucking teeth gnashing, excuse me, hello, like just holy fuck. I actually wish there were cops around. I would have fucking said, hey, I don't care if she's got rabies, I don't care what her problem is. I don't want any part of it. And I don't. So anyhow, the karma part is where I successfully avoided her for the rest of my trip home. And then I made it back to get some fun stuff from the LCBO, which I'm going to do today. And on the way back out of there, I crossed the road, looked both ways like they've been telling me since I was 5, 6, whatever. They didn't bother telling me to not step into potholes, and that's what I did. I stepped right into a fucking pothole. And I heard my ankle go like that. So I stopped, I didn't move, I just backed up a little bit, hopped on my right leg to get back to wherever. And I said, okay, you're going to probably start crying now because it sounds like you just broke your ankle. So just sit and wait, and if you start crying, just hope you don't have a fucking audience. Sure enough, it didn't happen. It wasn't that bad, but it was fucking pretty swollen. A lot of limping, a lot of, like, if I was not careful how I balanced myself, I would even tip over backwards. And that's it's funny to think about, but it's not funny to experience. Open cache. Oh, fuck!
There is more here.
I think I fucked up my fucking speakers.
Technically, this is stealing, but don't let that bother you.
Hold on. Hello. Hello. We're still good. I wonder if this records. Okay. Looks like we're back. I wonder what that'll do to the finished product of the video. It was a necessary audio check because I just bumped my fucking wire. Uncle Darjeet, being old, is rather clumsy. And I've successfully fucked my my own recordings a few times. So we gotta go get some cashish out of these caches. And that'll be the end of the video. My buddies also requested that I do a recording with Deus Ex. I've played it a little bit this morning to make sure I can actually play it, and it's quite nice. Another buddy of mine at work says he didn't really like Deus Ex. The Human Revolution, is that the one I got? Humanity Divided? Whatever. You don't fucking come at me like that, you green bastard. Fuck you. Your parents failed. So my buddy at work didn't like the Deus Ex, the new one. He goes, it's just not as good as I expected it to be for this time. And I thought, I understand that, because he's quite the video game aficionado. Whatever. So he didn't dig it, but I got it for $30 yesterday. And I was digging it. You got the Predator-like heat vision to find out where the dudes are. And I dig that whole augmented humanity thing. I just dig it. Because I would do it. Because right now, I've got a sprained ankle. And I've also got a heart that's fucking doing a lot of weird shit in there that it shouldn't be doing. What I mean by that is my heart beats a little too hard sometimes. It's a little... I'm like, what the fuck? Is it just because I'm overweight that it's doing that? Because I've talked to other dudes that are overweight and they don't get that. So, I don't know what the problem is. So I'd be the first in line saying, augment my heart and my ankle. Just fucking augment the shit out of me. Make me so that I'm almost like Darth Vader. All that's left of me is my eyes, my nose, my ears, my mouth, my tongue. You can do anything else to the rest of me. Make it more robotly. Oh fuck. Never mind. It's like sexual harassment. Whoa, can you do that? Nope, you can't do that. Whoa, don't be doing that. I got hit with the laser skipping ropes. Holy fuck. Stop fucking causing me bodily harm. No kidding, I've been seeing there, you fucking weirdo. Maybe we better do something about that camera gun. Booyaka! You're all bitches. What is coming at me now? Space Donkey. Space Donkey 2. Space Donkey 3. Come on. Right on. Right on. Action. Action. I'm going shopping in the store. Look at me. Booyaka. It almost looks like those things from Metal Gear Solid. Pretty close. This is the, I should have renamed this the Space Mexican Edition. But I've still got a wrestling video to do with Uncle Donnie and a Space Mexican, so I'm going to do that. My buddies told me that there was a guy impersonating Donald Trump on the Stern Show. And he used terminology that I thought I invented. I thought I invented Space Mexicans. There's obviously going to be some asshole out there who says, no, you didn't do that, I did it. You didn't do that, I did it. Yeah, and just so the audience is aware, when you type in this video game title on certain sites, you'll get certain videos that are, yeah, we better not talk about that on this YouTube thing. It's rather raunchy. There's a high level of raunch involved. Uncle Darjeet doesn't have a problem with raunch. You can give me a raunch for Christmas. I don't care. What's going on down here? Look at me running. Oh, find some more cashishes. Space Donkey. A lot of people say this game is better than Destiny, which is a matter of opinion. Fuck you, you dick. They there was a lot of people mad at Destiny itself for a while because there was I think I've talked about it in another video with Destiny. Long story short, people had to work their way to get to where they were, and then at one point they just gave it all away. Here, it's all for you. Hope nobody gets mad. So there's a lot of people that turn to this game, and it's quite good. But I'm a little partial to Destiny. Which I don't know, I mean, maybe it's because I've played so much Halo, and it's by the guys that did Halo, I don't know what it is. I do like the idea of these humanoid robot ninja things. I think it's pretty friggin' cool. I dig it. I dig it. 25 meters. 20. Well, let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. We've got a lot more videos to do today. See that? I talk like a fucking weirdo. Don't you fucking shoot at me. Well, looks like we gotta find a way to get up. Upstairs, upstairs. Yeah, fuck you. Oh!
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Son of a fuck. Okay, so we're gonna do some Deus Ex after, and then maybe a wrestling game, and then throughout the rest of the week, because I'm gonna be flying solo for the rest of the week, which is you know, I've done the solo thing for a long time. I can do it. That was a failed attempt. So now I'm just gonna go beat up a space donkey with a club. Oh, what the fuck am I doing the hack for?
Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
Well, good. You're breaking up there, sweet cheeks. Who invited you back to this fucking party, Captain Vor? Captain Vor. I know there's a lot of people that like the idea of the Vor thing. It's weird, but it exists. Ooh. Stop talking. Why couldn't that character be a prettier character? So 150. Oh. Gee. This hacking thing isn't my forte. Just open the door. Oh. Sweet gooby goos. I knew it was going to be. It's just a matter of time because I'm so fucking technically skilled. You know what I mean? No doubt in my mind. The only time when I don't do it on the first try is just to cause dramatic effect for the audience. So fuck you. Ah, shit! Just like that, you see? Uncle Darjeet got it. Fuck you. Fuck you. So yeah, there's a dude on the Stern Show talking like Donald Trump, and he's talking about space Mexicans. So I might have grounds to sue. I think this revive horse shit means I died. Those are some rather resilient space donkeys. Okay. Did that work?
Alarms have been reset.
Huh. Looks like Captain Tech Savvy's on the loose. Check that out, toaster face. Don't even fucking... I'll take 2 pairs of toast side by each. Don't laugh at your own jokes there, fucking Captain. Captain Progress. Butt shot. I could fill you full of bullets, or otherwise I could club the shit out of you with this goddamn fucking staff that I got. Reminds me of that cartoon when I was a kid where they all had these fucking dudes that had vehicles. It was similar to Voltron, and then they would come out of a mountain, a waterfall, and then they would transform into this dude's staff could turn into the size of the CN Tower or whatever. It was so fucking cool back then. But I bet you if you watch it now, you'd probably be like, what? Who the fuck would watch this? Because now that I've got the Android box, which I've just been recently reminded by my buddy, so I told him about a few movies, and he's like, why did you buy movies? What the fuck are you doing? But, with the Android...
Time for extraction. You've got all you came for.
Time for extraction, that's all I heard. Blow me a kiss there, you weirdo. Not you. Quit talking, I've got talking to do. Shut up. I'm turning that fucking guy down all the way right as soon as I got a fucking minute. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. You fucking puke. Uh-oh. Anyhow, I watched a movie called, oh fuck, what was it called? Urban Legend. And I loved the movie at the time, 1997, because it had, oh fuck, it had Alicia Witt. I was in love with her for such a long time. She never returned my calls, but whatever. Anyhow, I used to love the movie. And when I finally saw it, I'd forgotten about it. And then when I saw it on the Android, I'm like, oh, I'm watching this today. When I started to watch it, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't fucking stand it. And I thought, how did I love it that many years ago? And then, like, what was that, 17, 18? That's like 20 years ago. And, well, I guess if we could all go back and look at the shit that we were in love with at 20 years ago, we wouldn't be so enthused about it today, which, you know, it's just a matter of maturity and progression. Fuck you, Billy. Not Billy, my buddy. I just say Billy the odd time, just like random. Can't be telling him to fuck off if I'm telling him to watch his video, which he hasn't yet. He says he can't get on it. Says he can't get into the thing. It's, well, I don't know. I've either told him the wrong name, which I doubt it, and he's either typed in the wrong thing, which is possible. Okay, Captain Progress. We're gonna go back into Deus Ex right now, so you just fucking stick around and scatter each.